One of the most important signers of the Declaration of Independence is often overlooked. He has, though, been mentioned in documentaries and plays. You may have heard his name, Caesar Rodney. Rodney was a delegate from Delaware to Philadelphia in his mid-40s and one of a half a dozen from his state. His family had been powerful, but Caesar Rodney was more than just a well-known local mover and shaker. He was a crusader for the rights of average people. He made speeches to his fellow colonists about how proud they should be to be under the King of England, for England was the protector of human rights. But all of that changed when Caesar Rodney realized the king had gone too far, and that his colonists in the New World were living under unprecedented taxation. They deserved better. As his opposition to the king became stronger, Rodney's health became weaker, and a cancerous tumor developed on his cheek. What we best remember Rodney for was something really courageous he did in 1776. At his home, he heard that the Delaware delegation to Philadelphia was tied, and so the convention could not be unanimous in its votes for liberty. Wrapping his face in a tight cloth, he rode 80 miles through a thunderstorm, was greeted by George Washington, entered the hall, broke the deadlock, and voted yes. When war broke out, Rodney began a long series of letters to Washington, trying to understand the needs of the army and to help all he could. Sadly, Caesar Rodney lived but a single year after independence was won. In pain and plagued by increasing asthma attacks, American patriot Caesar Rodney died on June 26, 1784. What a guy. He broke the tie. His name was Caesar Rodney. I'm Dennis Daly.